Okay, hey, welcome in everybody. Part two on a Sunday. Welcome into the regular guy NBA DFS show. I am David. We are back in the dungeon, and again, round two today on this final day of the NBA season. We put out a little video earlier this morning. I hope you guys were able to catch that about the early slate, and now we're going to get into today's main slate, which is going to be very, very interesting. A lot of games going on, obviously, tonight on this final day to wrap up the NBA season. Before we get started, guys, as always, if you wouldn't mind hitting that like button down below, I'd sure appreciate it. Also, hit the subscribe button, the little notification bell. That way you get notified every time we put out new videos here at the Regular Guy Show. We're going to be going strong during the playoffs. We'll start putting out some baseball content here a little bit later in the year. Going to start making a few golf videos. We're having a lot of success, regular guys, the last few weeks in the golf realm. So I thought we'd share that with some of you guys that have been following this channel as well. So again, like, subscribe, follow me on Twitter at SandoDFS. That way you can get entered in to our drawing for 25 DK dollars. We're going to we're going to do the drawing tonight and then announce it on Tuesday for our Tuesday video as the play-in game starts. So at SandoDFS, if you retweet the post that has the link to this video in it, you'll automatically be entered into our $25 NBA DFS drawing. So follow me on Twitter at SandoDFS. Please like, please subscribe. Also, you can enter your name into the contest by just putting any comment down here that you'd like down below in the comment section of this video. You suck, stop doing this, you're an idiot, or I like this, it's not bad, good job, whatever. We'll take any comments. It really doesn't matter. We'll still enter you into the drawing for 25 NBA DFS dollars. So having said all that, let's get into a very, very tricky final slate tonight. And as everybody knows, it's tricky because we got some teams playing for something, a lot of teams playing for nothing, a lot of guys sitting starters, a lot of young guys getting some opportunities. We got word a little earlier, Denver's going to play their starters, but they're going to limit their minutes. So a lot of different things going on. So I guess we just really, what we need to focus on is see if we can find A, the good matchups, and B, the teams that are still trying to play for something. That would be the best strategy to go with. And then the type of players that we know that we're going to get effort from. We put Westbrook in for the early slate today, for those of you that played the early slate. So kind of along those same lines, the Lakers and the Trailblazers. Today matters for them. If the Trailblazers win, they don't have to worry about the play-in tournament, regardless of what the Lakers do, because they own the tiebreaker. So they're going to be going all out to win this game against Denver. And he's not a guy that I've played a lot this year, simply because there's always seems to be other studs on the slate that can be more productive. But I know today what I'm getting from Dame Lillard. It would be nice maybe if McCollum and Powell or something like that, if those guys weren't playing, but I know I'm getting maximum effort and probably big minutes as long as this game stays close with Denver, because, again, Portland's trying to keep their way out of this play-in tournament for the NBA. So along those lines, I'm just going to play the guy that I think is going to play his ass off today, and I think that's Dame Lillard. So he's going to be my point guard for today's pick six. Along those same lines, I don't think they're really playing for much, but as long as Giannis is going to be in the lineup today, I'm just going to go ahead and put him in because of how productive he can be. Even if he plays limited minutes, we know he can still get us over 50 fantasy points. Chicago's resting everybody. This game has huge blowout potential. So who knows if we'll even get 30 minutes out of Giannis. But if we get 25 really, really good ones out of him, then hopefully that'll be enough. He'll be productive enough in that time to get us enough points to make it worth playing him today. Again, when all else fails, play the guys that are productive. That's the way I'm going into today's lineup. So Giannis is productive almost every slate, even in a possibility of limited minutes, as long as they're going to play him, as long as they're going to start him. Chris Middleton is out, so that's a bump to Giannis. And as long as they're going to play him, I'm going to put him in here in this slate and just hope that the reason the game's a blowout is because Giannis just went for, 40 real-time points in 30 minutes. So we're going to put one more stud in our pick six today because we have all kinds of value. So it's picking the right ones, and yeah, he's a little tricky sometimes. But in the guard position, and this matters because of my lineup build, I'm going to go ahead and play Luka Doncic. I don't remember exactly if Dallas can improve their position within the playoffs or not. It seems to me Denver, Dallas, right in that area, still kind of battling for seeding. I should have done a little bit more research before I came down to make this video, guys. But anyway, we know, again, a lot like Giannis, even if he plays limited minutes, it's a great matchup against Minnesota. Even in limited minutes, Luka has the potential to go off and put up well over 50 fantasy points. So we're just going to hope for that today and put Luka in. James Harden, Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving. All studs that you can certainly consider today in a great matchup against Cleveland. I don't know which one to choose. I don't know if Harden's going to get over 25 minutes again or if they're just going to kind of say, no, we're going to hold your minutes back until the playoffs start. I don't know exactly what to expect from these guys. They're supposed to all play today, but again, yesterday, none of them really had big games, and Harden, the guy that I usually like to play in these stud positions, still only played 25 minutes. Now, he can go off. He's just like Giannis, just like Luka. He can play 25 minutes and give you a triple-double. I get that. But I'm just a little bit concerned about what Brooklyn's going to do with the star minutes. So I'm going to leave the – oops. No, I'm not playing LeBron James in today's pick six. I'm not going to any Brooklyn guys in today's pick six, and, we might have to live with the consequences. But I think they'll be pretty popular today, and hopefully it'll be some way to get just a little bit different for our GPP tournament. So we're going to need some value, obviously, and I'm going to just be very, very honest with you. I'm going to take a flyer on a guy that I didn't know existed before 2 days ago, okay? Louis King plays for the Sacramento Kings, and he played. Now, this matchup is not good. I get it for Sacramento, but he seems like a guy to me that would be blowout proof. He played 34 minutes in their last game, scored 27 real-time points, 53 fantasy points. I don't expect that today, but if he's going to get another 35 minutes, and if this game blows out, which it's probably going to, he remains to be one of the guys that remains on the floor, even in a blowout. I'll take my chances at 3,300, and who knows, maybe he'll pop off for another 30 points. But we got to find the right value today. I'm comfortable with this because, again, I think Sacramento, they're probably going to get blown out. They're probably going to go to their bench early, and this is a guy that will play even in a blowout. So we're going to hope to catch lightning in a bottle twice. Again, a guy I had never even heard of, but you know what? As I was researching it today, I'm like, why not? Let's take a flyer on him. We got to find the right value today, and maybe he'll be one of the right value guys for us. So I mentioned Chicago has decided to rest Levine, rest Tice, rest Vucevic. So a guy that, I don't know, he's kind of up and down. He had a good game last game, and really when he gets minutes, he's been fairly productive, and he should get plenty of minutes today. And we're going to go to Patrick Williams, and we're going to put him in our forward position down here. Again, I don't know how much, Milwaukee, how much they're going to play their starters, but regardless, Patrick Williams, with Chicago not playing their starters, he should get plenty of minutes today. He can be very productive when he gets minutes, and I mentioned his last game. Let's just double-check what the log says. Yeah, he played 33 minutes, 24 real-time points, 37 fantasy points. Should get that opportunity again today with all the big guys sitting out for the Chicago Bulls. So we're going to put him in as another value play today. And then the last guy we're going to put in for the pick six, I believe I fell on Najee Marshall for the New Orleans Pelicans against L.A. He was really productive in his last game. Again, New Orleans is depleted. He should play well over 30 minutes today. He should absolutely have a chance to pay off his price point. His last game, Let's check. Yeah, 20 points, 41 fantasy points, played 36 minutes. Don't see any reason why he wouldn't play 35 minutes at least again today, even if the Lakers do blow the Pelicans out, which it's very likely that they will. He should still stay on the floor for some blowout minutes. So that's today's Pick Six. It is absence of Brooklyn, guys. We're going to take a chance to be a little bit different. I get it if you can't resist the temptation to go to a James Harden, a Durant, or even a Kyrie Irving, but I'm going to try and avoid them today, and we're going to go a little bit different route. Dame Lillard, Najee Marshall, Lewis King, who, good luck to you, man. I have no idea who the hell you are, but I'm going to be watching. Giannis, Luka, and Patrick Williams. That's today's Pick Six. Thank you so much, guys, for joining me for both of these videos today on this Sunday. It's been fun putting them out. I will put them out for Tuesday as well, and on Tuesday's video, that's when we will announce the winner of our 25 NBA DFS dollars. So, one more time, how do you enter for that? Leave a comment down below in the comment section. Follow me on Twitter at SandoDFS and retweet the post that has the link to this video in it. If you retweet it, you automatically get entered into the drawing too. And as long as you're doing all that, if you don't mind, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell before you get out of here. And next time I talk to you, we'll be talking about play-ins for the NBA. Good luck to all of us today. Again, thank you for joining me, and I will talk to you again on Tuesday.